For too long, we've been told that greatness comes from somewhere else. Sorry, that ends now. We are the Canadian Premier League, proudly built for you and by you across this sovereign land, ready to take on the beautiful game on our terms. We may be young, but give us time and underestimate us at your peril. We'll keep grinding until everyone knows exactly who we are. Rosters filled with homegrowns, Canadian kids who just needed a chance, with dreams as vast as our horizons, made right here in Canada for all the world to see. Season 7 is here. We are the Canadian Premier League. Get stuck in.
Dear supporters, you know who you are and where you come from. Local, passionate, undeniably Canadian. You are the soul, heartbeat, substance, community. This is for you with gratitude, made in Canada for all the world to see. Season 7 is here, so go forth, grow your ranks, and get stuck in.
Think biggest moments in Canadian soccer stream on One Soccer. Men's and women's national teams, TELUS Canadian Championships, Canadian Premier League.
It is absolute bedlam at the ground.
The biggest stage, the fiercest battles. Plus, get pre- and post-match analysis and all the highlights anytime. Because wherever you go, One Soccer goes with you. One Soccer, the home of Canadian soccer. Start streaming at onesoccer.ca.
guys, if you're able to do so, for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem.
It's an enticing matchup for opening weekend of this League One Ontario campaign. Two teams with a history of winning in recent seasons. We are in Barrie, Ontario, home of SIMCOE County Rovers, champions of League One Ontario in 2023, and they are hosting last season's champions, SCROSOPPI FC. We've traveled up the 400 to Barrie for this one in the late afternoon, a hint of sunshine here in Barrie at JC Massie Field. My name's Carlisle Verzette, glad to be with you for this Match Day 1 meeting between two of the more successful sides in League One Ontario these last two seasons. The hosts, SIMCOE County Rovers, coached by former TFC man, Canada International Daniel Henry, his first full season as head coach. And speaking with the media leading into this match, he talked about a younger team for SIMCOE County this season, already trying to mold this side into a team that he said himself would want to play in front of him in his years as a professional defender. On the other side, SCROSOPPI, last year's champions, coached by John Yaku, the coach of the year last year for League One Ontario. And you may forgive them if their attentions are thinking about a big match later this month. They will be League One Ontario's representatives in the 2025 Canadian Championship when they take on Atletico Ottawa of the Canadian Premier League. That match April 29th in Ottawa. He did say their focus is turned completely toward this weekend's match, though, and starting the League One campaign strong with a road visit here to Barrie. Both of these teams not in action last weekend as the League One Cup got underway. They had byes to the round of 16, so this is, for both sides, their first competitive match of this new season.
Let's make some noise. Let's remind League One Ontario who has the best fans in the league.
The ball is on midfield, and we are just about ready to kick off a new League One Ontario campaign. In the all-black shirts and shorts, kicking left to right, SCROSOPPI FC. In the all-whites, kicking right to left, SIMCOE County Rovers, and we are underway. An early attack down the left flank. SCROSOPPI pushing. Turnover and control by Rovers. And they push forward. Space in the midfield. Out to the left. Looking for that ball down the left flank. It's Walks. Couldn't get there. It's good defending. Tristan Marshall anchoring this back line for SCROSOPPI across to cut that one out. And speaking with Danielle Henry in the lead up to this one, expecting a couple hundred fans out. And the stands look fairly full, despite the brisk conditions in Barrie today. Some arms up for a handball, perhaps. Referee says play on. Shot at goal is blocked, and the follow-up sent well over the goal. Playing into the back. Marshall to Nauma. Aggressive pressing from SIMCOE County early on. Another throw into SCROSOPPI. Inching their way on the right side of the pitch. SCROSOPPI moving forward, one throw in at a time. Nauma's throw. This is a recording. Another throw in on the right touchline. Nauma surveying the options. And that will be a throw and going the other way. Playing to the back again. Good pressure again, and this might be an opportunity. Spizzeri plays it in. Unable to find a target with a look at goal. Controlled by SIMCOE again. Looking for an option in the box. Three SCROSOPPI defenders there. Force them back. Probing again. Referee's given a foul. And an opportunity perhaps here for delivery into the box for SIMCOE Rovers. Ball swung in. The flick is on. It's gone right in. It's actually gone in the goal. Although the flag is up. Flag up on the far side, and that is an offside decision from the assistant referee on the far touchline. Momentary moment of excitement. Perhaps a threat. Sign of a threat from set pieces to come for SIMCOE. SCROSOPPI with possession. Another strong tackle That is won back by SCROSOPPI. Down the right flank. Unfortunate bounce for SCROSOPPI. And SIMCOE turn back the other way. SCROSOPPI with a throw now the other way. Searching ball. A lot to do there, but handled comfortably by the defender. Back to his goalkeeper, Peter Shemertstov. Knocked forward by SIMCOE. It'll go to the other goalkeeper, Andreas Vaikla, for SCROSOPPI. Opportunity here. Some man on the right side, but the flag is up before the shot could be taken. Offside, but SCROSOPPI's most dangerous press in this early stage.
Just some separation. We called outside that fence. Yeah, thank you.
The restart, SIMCOE playing out of the back. Green looking left, but he sent that one sailing, the intended recipient not connecting. SCROSOPPI able to come away there with possession, and now an opportunity. Sliding challenge and a desperate one. That was Lukiyama coming to the rescue for SIMCOE County Rovers, and he's done well enough to earn a goal kick. Ball comes down to control for SCROSOPPI. Facing the wrong way, though. A foul committed there, though, by Rashawn Walks. And some conversation afterwards as well. Referee gets in there quickly, though. These are two sides who will certainly have history over the last couple seasons, and right now the referee taking a firm stance with both players. And from this vantage point, you can hear the message clearly. We're not even 10 minutes into this game. And the message is to let calmer heads prevail. Vaikla will come forward to knock this one into the SIMCOE County third. Oh, but it's picked out there. Vaikla's well out of his goal, but at this point, recovered by SCROSOPPI. High press from SIMCOE forces them back again. Trying up the left side, but again, that's cut out, that time by Noah Bickford, SIMCOE captain. They push forward now. A cross was blocked, and I believe that will be the first corner of the match, earned by Simcoe County. Simcoe coaching staff hollering instructions to get in the box for this one. In swinger. Referee's found a foul. Be a free kick for SCROSOPPI in their own 18. Strong challenge in the middle, wins possession for SCROSOPPI, and then a foul committed. The pass back, and perhaps an opportunity, and a save by Vikla on the best chance so far for Simcoe County Rovers. Rashawn Walks taking advantage of a wayward pass, but his shot, ultimately a comfortable save for Vikla, straight at him. Another chance for Vikla to chase one, just out of his reach though. Simcoe press forward again. Certainly the more aggressive of the two sides in this early going. It's played into the 18. Will it fall for someone in a white shirt? Hasn't yet. And a swing at that one. That player goes to ground, hollering from the Simcoe dugout for a penalty. Referee, no decision there. In terms of a penalty, we play on. Cut out in the midfield by SCROSOPPI. A flick on there as well, but that will go out to touch. SCROSOPPI trying to press the other direction now. A ball gun away from the intended recipient. Cody Ellis looking for it, out of his reach. Controlled by Sheversov, and Simcoe can play out. Comes to this near touch side. Little 1-2, just out of the reach. Sebastian Cochran has been active down this left side, creating. SCROSOPPI. Referees call a foul. From this vantage point, looked like he might have stepped on the ball, but SCROSOPPI trying to play quickly. The referees decided to call this one back, trying to play a little too quickly. But a first opportunity for SCROSOPPI to knock one into the box. Joshua Paredes standing over it. Left-footed swinger, flicked on and caught by Sheversov. Would be the first attempt on goal for SCROSOPPI. Nearly a quarter of an hour played. Goalless so far. The last two League One Ontario champions. SCROSOPPI going all the way back to the goalkeeper. Hanging up in the air. SIMCOE control it. Walks. Foul committed. Joe Mack standing over this for SIMCOE County Rovers. Comfortably controlled by Andreas Weikler. SIMCOE regain, then lose possession. It'll go all the way back. And the Rovers back line can control this. Back to the goalkeeper. Come to the near touchline. Back to the middle. Good footwork there to get some space. Spitzeri sending it, looking for Rashawn Walks. Can he save it? He can. One-on-one in the corner. He's got a second man to beat. He'll leave it though. This is Cochran. A left-footed cross. Still in play, but SCROSOPPI can clear it. SIMCOE regain control though in the midfield. Searching ball, looking for Cochran. That's over his head though. Benitez. Fouled. Benitez. Back to Tristan Marshall. Paredes. It's near touch side. Neuma. In swinging corner has gone long, and ultimately no one able to get on the end of that. Throw into SIMCOE. Miles Green trying to break through. Hold up play from him. Played out to the left side. Cottrell plays it in. At the top of the 18, a strike and a save. Shemerdstov down to his right. Rolls it forward. Cochran knocking it forward. And it's Riley Wishart cutting inside. Has to go himself, and another save for Vikla. Goalkeepers with nothing to do in this first half. They haven't been beaten yet. On the right side, SCROSOPPI coming forward. It's Benitez. Benitez tries the cross. SIMCOE clear for now. Controlled by Spizzeri and knocked all the way to midfield. SCROSOPPI go all the way back to Vikla. Spin in the midfield. The referee's just hollering at the referee for a foul. No decision there on the creative footwork by Rashawn Walks. Through ball. Ends up to touch again. Darnell Henry's been having extensive conversations with the fourth official these last few minutes. Past the midway point of this first half, goalless. And ball slicing away. SCROSOPPI looking for the breakthrough. It's Naima to throw this one in. Benitez back to Naima. And this one will be a throw into SIMCOE. Walks, knocks it forward. Quickly tackled, but Rovers retain possession. Oh. Good recovery there. Quickly come back for the ball. It's all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sliding challenge there by Manveer Gill. SIMCOE still retaining possession though. Knocked forward. And here's Green for SCROSOPPI. A 1v1 situation, and will be a throw-in? No, a corner. According to the assistant referee, it'll be a corner on this near side for SCROSOPPI. Noah Bickford across to cut that one out for SIMCOE. Orlendis Benitez to take this one for SCROSOPPI. Swings it in. Came for the punch. His defender might have actually been the one to get that one away. SCROSOPPI with possession, though. It's back out to Benitez. Cuts back and is cut down. A clean challenge, says the referee, and SIMCOE come forward. Pass intended for Wishart, and there's a slide tackle, and that one was a foul. Quickly played by SCROSOPPI. Benitez on the right side. He has support and uses it. The delivery toward the far side of the 18, and that will be a foul on the SCROSOPPI attacker. It may be day one, but it is mid-season intensity, at least on the sidelines. It's a gusty day here in Barrie, Ontario. SCROSOPPI with possession now, looking to get into the attacking third. Quick out to grab that one, Shepard-Stav, and comfortably able to control it. Cochran knocks it forward, looking for Wishart. Doesn't find the connection. And that was a foul given by the assistant referee on the far side. Cleared away by Joshua Paredes. Good backtracking there, though. Simcoe County cut out the counterattack before it gets going. Shepard-Stav knocks it forward. There's a bit of sunshine. Makes an appearance here. Cochran looking for Walks. Walks with a pass into the middle. Comes over to Cochran. Tries it with his right foot, but got under that one, and it's a goal kick. Into the final 10 minutes of this first half here at J.C. Massie Field in Barrie. Simcoe County Rovers and SCROSOPPI FC, the last two champions for League One Ontario, opening their season. An intense match so far. 0-0, but still plenty of chances at either side. No one's found the back of the net yet, save for one that was called back for offside early a Simcoe County free kick. Launched high into the air, just away from the goal, and be a throw-in for Simcoe. Rashawn walks fouled. Sebastian Cochran standing over this free kick. He'll have some help come over to join him. Headed away, SCROSOPPI able to get the danger away, and it'll be a throw-in for Simcoe in the attacking third. And they muster a chance from here. Cochran throws it in. Went through the legs of Riley Wishart, and falls for Simcoe County Rovers again, only to be sent backward. Tackled well in the midfield. SCROSOPPI with bodies all over, walks in the midfield. Backward now. It's Marshall to his goalkeeper. Last touch off Simcoe. And we have our first yellow card. First booking of the match. Handed to Sebastian Cochran. Nayuma for Paredes.
Yellow card, the 39th minute, the Simcoe Rovers, player number 3, Sebastian Cochran.
Simcoe come forward through the midfield. Looking for walks on the left side. Rashawn walks 1v1 with Nayuma, and Nayuma able to do enough. A corner kick though for Rovers. Cochran swings it in. Cochran now having to defend and will do what is necessary. Lobs it up into the air. Knocked forward again. Nayuma slips. And Spazzeri is pressuring, but strong defending there for SCROSOPPI, and they come away with possession. Knocked out left. Cody Ellis. It's played in, but ultimately no threat. Benitez plays it forward. Looking left. A strike from Cotterill is blocked. Simcoe County come back the other way. Spinning in the middle is Paredes. They'll take a breather and play to the back line. Thrown on the far touchline for SCROSOPPI. Miles Green threatening down the left flank, ultimately turned away. Paredes, left side. I believe that's in toward Cotterill. SCROSOPPI completing passes in the attacking third, but so far they have been repelled, and that actually is a throw-in for Rovers to relieve the pressure. Searching ball. Shepardstov lunging for it and is able to get there before any SCROSOPPI players could find the opportunity. It's Joe Mack on the far side, under pressure from Cotterill. Mack plays it forward and still in play. SCROSOPPI coming forward. A slide challenge is going to go for a foul, according to the referee, on that far touch side. And a late free kick for SCROSOPPI as we get close to added time. Final minute of the first 45. Dangerous position. Free kick delivery. It's flicked on. The opportunity was there. It's a goal kick, but a close call. We're into one additional minute of stoppage time here at the end of the first half. Goalless between Simcoe County Rovers and SCROSOPPI FC. This opening day of the League One Ontario Premier Division League campaign. A late throw in here. Cochran pushing it forward. Is there one more chance before the halftime whistle? Marshall does well to keep it from going out for a corner, and ultimately it's a throw-in. Cochran looking to throw it in for one more chance here in this first half. Headed away, though. Only as far as Micah Joseph. Paredes gets it forward, and there is the halftime whistle through 45 minutes. Goalless between Simcoe County Rovers and SCROSOPPI FC. The last two League One Ontario champions deadlocked through 45 minutes. Second 45 on the way in just a little bit. Hope you can join us for that.
For too long, we've been told that greatness comes from somewhere else. Sorry, that ends now. We are the Canadian Premier League, proudly built for you and by you across this sovereign land, ready to take on the beautiful game on our terms. We may be young, but give us time and underestimate us at your peril. We'll keep grinding until everyone knows exactly who we are. Rosters filled with homegrowns, Canadian kids who just needed a chance, with dreams as vast as our horizons, made right here in Canada for all the world to see. Season 7 is here. We are the Canadian Premier League. Get stuck in.
Dear supporters, you know who you are and where you come from. Local, passionate, undeniably Canadian. You are the soul, heartbeat, substance, community. This is for you with gratitude, made in Canada for all the world to see. Season 7 is here, so go forth, grow your ranks, and get stuck in.
moments in Canadian soccer stream on One Soccer. Men's and women's national teams, TELUS Canadian Championships, Canadian Premier League.
It is absolute bedlam at the ground.
The biggest stage, the fiercest battles. Plus, get pre- and post-match analysis and all the highlights anytime. Because wherever you go, One Soccer goes with you. One Soccer, the home of Canadian soccer. Start streaming at onesoccer.ca.
Welcome back to second half action. It is Simcoe County Rovers and SCROSOPPI FC from JC Massie Field here in Barrie, Ontario. The opening match of this 2025 League One Ontario Premier Division League campaign. Goalless through 45 minutes. Chances at both ends, both goalkeepers perfect through the first half as we get set for the second. One substitution at halftime for SCROSOPPI FC. Out of the match, number 27, Miles Green, replaced by number 9, Noah Didominsis. An attacking change. We think like for like, striker for striker. It's Simcoe County coming forward, though. Sebastian Cochran down that left side, the only player booked in that first half. And we have I believe, a foul given by the referee against Cochran. A foul. Nope, it looks like a throw-in given on that far side. Sun making its way toward the horizon here in Barrie. It is brisk. There has been a biting wind all afternoon. Many in the stands bundled up. Stay warm here. A feisty first half. There was a bit of disbelief in Danielle Henry's voice, coach of Simcoe County Rovers, that when Cochran was booked, that there might have only been one yellow card issued in the first half. See if there are any fireworks to come here in the second. SCROSOPPI in the black shirts, attacking right to left. It is the Simcoe County Rovers in all white, attacking left to right. And the referees called this one back. It'll be a free kick for SCROSOPPI. Paredes anchoring that back line for SCROSOPPI, knocks this one forward. Played back to the SCROSOPPI keeper. Oh, and now an opportunity to come forward with a bit of space here. Cody Ellis for Cotterell. Amari Cotterell. He goes down to ground, and the referee will call that one back for a foul. SCROSOPPI will have a chance to knock this one in the box. I believe there may have been a second yellow card, the second yellow card of the match issued there. Played in the box, but defended for another corner. And confirmation, the yellow card issued to Simcoe County Rovers, number 6, Jacob Spaziri.
49th minute yellow card issued to Simcoe County Rovers player number 6, Jacob Spaziri.
SCROSOPPI FC corner kick. Looking for the breakthrough. It's a deep ball that has gone all the way to the far touchline. And that is a slide challenge that has sent Rashawn Walks to the deck. Could hear him in some pain from all the way over here.
Hey, listen. I just see my player get too walking, my friend. Forward, come on.
Walks is still down on his knees now. Walks is getting to his feet now. There have been some crunching tackles in this one, to say the least. A crucial touch there by Luke Iyama, forcing SCROSOPPI out to touch, and now they play it in for Paredes. A pass given away though. A slide tackle momentarily slows up Rovers. This will be a throw in on the far side for Rovers. Sebastian Cochran on throw-in duties. He had plenty of those in the first half. There's the second half substitute. Getting forward for SCROSOPPI. Number 9, Noah Diedamensis. The shot ends up wide of the goal, and a goal kick to come. Early stages of this second half. Paredes. Iyama shouldered off the ball. Strong play, and SCROSOPPI try to turn it quickly. Be a throw in for Simcoe County. Walks knocks it forward, looking for his strike partner, Riley Wishart.
Let go of him, Stu. Go back into him.
Launched into the air by Paredes. The throw-ins continue. Elton Neuma. Luke Iyama throws this one in now. Iyama. Joseph trying to track one down, but again it's defended competently. Cagey start to the second half. Chances few and far between to start this one. SIMCOE started the first half with a lot of pressure. SCROSOPPI survived and then probably tilted the balance in their favor as the half went on, but neither side able to make a breakthrough just yet. Caught on the half volley there, but a bouncing ball easily controlled by Andreas Weikla. Walks. Not able to walk his way through. SCROSOPPI with the ball. It's Paredes. Hacks it forward. Omari Cottrell, but the flag is up. And that is probably the most animated I've seen John Yaku so far this match. Vehemently disagreeing with the assistant referee on that offside decision. Walks. Little return pass for Wishart. Doesn't connect. SIMCOE still with it though. This is Micah Joseph trying to wriggle free. Joe Mack to the near side now. Joseph. 1v1 in the corner. This is Cody Ellis, and Ellis gets a foot in there. It's out to touch for a Rovers throw-in. Yama throws it in and then knocks it into the box. Goalkeeper coming, but a bit of a miscue. It's knocked toward the goal. Shouts for a handball. No handball given. And Vikla collects it from his defender, and now the referee has stopped play. I believe it was to check on the player who was involved in the collision. Which looks like number 5, Tristan Marshall.
Come on, Rovers fans, let's hear you make some noise.
Vikla knocks it forward. Omari Cottrell trying to track this one down. Yama battles with him. Cottrell has support. It's Cody Ellis. Looking for his options, he goes back to Paredes. To Ellis again. Paredes' bodies hit the ground again. It's ultimately a throw-in. Paredes takes it quickly. And then no foul given there either. Ellis battling with help. Paredes wins a throw-in for SCROSOPPI. Nearly an hour played. Goalless in this one. Paredes looking for Cottrell, but it'll roll all the way to the goalkeeper. Now they're coming together on the far touchline. Cochran. Spaziri. They play it along the back line. Bickford let that one get away from him. It's a throw-in for SCROSOPPI. Sent forward. Didomensis looking for it. Fresh legs in this second half for SCROSOPPI. Didomensis again. Lots of white shirts around him though. Finds a pass. Paredes in the middle. Gets it away to the near side. This is Cody Ellis. Ellis continuing through. Finally tackled. And Rovers come back the other way. Toward the middle. Micah Joseph gets it through. Strong battle there between defender and attacker, and the referee has shown a yellow card, the first of the match to SCROSOPPI. It's Tristan Marshall for kicking that one away after conceding the corner kick. Fourth official having another word with Daniil Henry, Simcoe County coach. Cochran's delivery. Lunging header from the captain, Noah Bickford. Not on target.
Yellow card at the 61st minute to number 5, Tristan Marshall.
Tristan Marshall confirmed as the recipient of that most recent yellow card, a standout defender last season for SCROSOPPI, en route to helping this side win a League One Ontario Premier Division title last year. Paredes down. The referee has given the foul. Ball into the corner. It won't stay in play. The decision is a goal kick. Cut out there well by SCROSOPPI, and they have possession in the attacking third. It's Paredes looking for his options. He goes left. Ellis. Paredes again. Uses his defense partner to help him out, and they've got forward. The pass just missing and going all the way through the goalkeeper. Bit of a slice on that clearance. Knocked out into the attacking third, maybe here for Simcoe County. Cochran chasing it. Micah Joseph takes it in midfield for Rovers. Joseph again. That's cut out by Ellis. He's Cotterill to his left, uses him. Plays it into the middle. Diamensis back to Cotterill. That's Diamensis actually on the left side. Captain Noah Bickford across to cut that one out. Ellis back for Paredes. Cabral. Ellis plays it in. Doesn't find a teammate. Again, a bomb of a clearance from Bickford. Anywhere will do. Repelling the SCROSOPPI attack. Capably so far. Paredes. Tries to swing that one in, partially blocked. It bounces into the box. Players down again in the box. Ultimately, it's cleared. Will it fall? It's Diamensis. Gets it across. He's hit the post. And ultimately ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper. Hollering for a handball, I believe. SCROSOPPI. By far the closest to a goal we've seen in quite some time. Ultimately off the upright, it's still goalless. Here it is. Tries to knock it forward for Cotterill. Out of his reach. Goal kick. Foul given on the far side as Manveer Gill went down. Simcoe County Rovers have a substitution in the works.
Number 11. Yeah. Just quick check.
Be a double substitution.
I see your number on the back. Good. You can keep the penny off. You're going to go first, and I have number 4 here. Thank you. You're good, so just stay behind him. You're going to go to 11 first.
Flick toward the goal. Controlled by Rovers, and they come forward. The throw just getting away, though, and we will have the substitution now.
At the 68th minute, we've got 2 substitutions for Simcoe County Rovers. Coming to the game, number 4, Kishan Alisid, and he's going to be replaced by number 9, Ronnie Weishart. And the second substitution coming to the game, number 11, Sean Claude Lawson, and he's going to be replacing Joe Mack.
SCROSOPPI attacking. It's a left-footed strike that gets blocked. Comes to the near touch side. Cody Ellis wins a good header. Contrell battling. Throw in. Paredes plays it across. Elton Nauma with a bit of pace. First attempt blocked, second attempt goes through, and it is tapped home. It's the opening goal. It looked like Omari Cotterill getting on the end of it, and SCROSOPPI FC break the deadlock nearly 70 minutes in. The first cross from Elton Nauma blocked. He gets a second chance at it, and it's tapped home from close range. Omari Cotterill, the first goal of this League One Ontario Premier campaign.
Goal scored by the closing player, number 7, Omari Cotterill.
Rovers now having to come from behind. Micah Joseph dispossessed. And SCROSOPPI look for a second. Defended so far. A slide tackle there. Referee's given the foul against Manveer Gill. Simcoe get play going quickly again. Looking for a quick response. Nauma does well to play it in. Strike from the substitute, Alemzaged. Ultimately blocked. Bickford. This is Wilson. Trying to hold possession here. Another aggressive sliding challenge. This one wins the ball. Benitez tries it from distance. It took a deflection and ultimately controlled by Vikla. Apologies, Shibertsev. Ellis wins the header. Paredes goes down under the challenge. Referee plays on. Ellis with another blocking header. Paredes took a swing at that one. Cottrell, the goal scorer. Toward the middle. Now out to the far side. Bit of space maybe for Didaminsis, but he's tracked by Cochran. And Cochran will win a foul.
SIMCOE subs that just came off. Can we get pennies on, please? On top of the jacket. Thank you. Run at him!
Iyama.
Run at him! Run at him! Run at him!
Overhead kick from Ellis to defend there. And he's on it again a second time, knocking it forward. Iyama knocks it forward, looking for walks. A hopeful strike from a tough angle goes wide, a goal kick. And Ellis has gone down to his knees, asking the referee for a moment.
Rovers fans, look for somewhere to warm up after the game. Be sure to head over to the Canadian Brewhouse, the official clubhouse of the SIMCOE County Rovers. Grab yourself a beer, grab yourself some food, or maybe something a little bit warmer.
An opportunity here to thank our sponsors for this season. Following League One partners, the Cruyff Institute, educating the future leaders of the soccer industry. Gatorade, rehydrate, replenish, refuel. One Soccer, the home of soccer in Canada. Follow your favorite League One alumni as they compete in the Canadian Premier League, the TELUS Canadian Championship, and our Canadian national teams, all exclusively on One Soccer. Derby Star, the official ball of the Canadian Premier League and the preferred match ball for League One Ontario. Hummel, the official apparel supplier of League One. Vibrant Performance, Canada's most trusted brand for automotive race parts and accessories. The Canadian Premier League, our game, our country, our league. And Ontario Soccer, encouraging us all to play, inspire, and unite. Thank you to our league partners for this 2025 League One Ontario season. About ready to get play back underway. We have a substitution first, though.
Coming to the game, number 17, X, and he's to be replacing number 18, Cody Ellis.
Cody Ellis unable to continue, had run himself ragged this game all over the pitch. Ellis replaced by number 17, F.A. Ayube. SCROSOPPI 1-0 as we get toward the 80th minute. Paredes for SCROSOPPI knocking it forward. Defended by Rovers, and they get it forward. Strong challenge by Matthew Pava for SCROSOPPI. Iyama throws it in. Good footwork from the substitute. This is Ayube, and he sends it forward. Just into the reach, though, for the attacker to get onto, ultimately controlled by Rovers. But under pressure, an opportunity now as Benitez has it for SCROSOPPI. Plays it into the middle. Joseph back to defend. SCROSOPPI with the ball again, though, in midfield. As the setting sun emblazons this late April evening. A brisk wind all game long. Fans bundled up here in Barrie. Didamensis trying to play the 1-2. Jacob Cabral on that far side as well. Here's Ayube. Fresh legs for SCROSOPPI. Still with possession. 2 Rovers on him. Goes backward. Pava plays it back. Tristan Marshall on the right side. From this vantage point, in the face of the sun. Blinding at this point. One more Rovers substitution on the way.
At the 80th minute, there's a substitution for your SIMCOE County Rovers. Coming into the game, number 7, Aiden Hugo. And he's going to be replacing number 3, Sebastian Cochran.
Substitution for SIMCOE is number 7, Aiden Hugo, into the match. Out of the match, number 3, Sebastian Cochran, who was on a yellow card from the first half. This is a SIMCOE free kick from nearly the halfway line. Trailing 1-0, looking for an equalizer. SCROSOPPI knock it forward. The last one back is Micah Joseph, and he's under pressure. SCROSOPPI get forward. It's Jacob Cabral knocking into the middle. Ayube almost got on the end of that. Throw into SCROSOPPI. And a SCROSOPPI substitution now.
Coming to the game, number 25, Javier George, and he's going to be replacing number 10, Orlando Decisive.
Substitution for SCROSOPPI. It's Javier George coming into the match, replacing number 10, Orlando Benitez. For Javier George, a homecoming of sorts, at least in the sense that he was a member of Simcoe County Rovers last season. Returning to take on his former team and looking to seal a victory for his new one. Cottrell, the defensive header, doing it at both ends of the pitch right now, having scored the only goal in this one so far. Yama throws it back in. Cottrell there defending as well. Again. Yama all over the ball right now in that attacking 30. He manages to get the ball toward the 18-yard box. It's knocked forward. Ayube ultimately headed out. George, first few touches with SCROSOPPI. Cottrell to George. Shakes off a tackle. Pass ultimately just over the line. Throw in Rovers. And they manufacture something here. Iyama throws it backward. Captain Bickford plays it across. Late stages of this opening match of the League One Ontario campaign. George in the middle. Plays it forward. Here's Ayube. Making a run forward. Instead, Ayube gets it back again. George goes sliding in there. And now, our bodies all over the place right now. Both benches are heated. Keegan Wilson, the player on the deck after that challenge. Daniil Henry, another animated exchange with the fourth official. Paredes standing over this one for SCROSOPPI. Into the final 5 minutes of the 90. And it's the Black Shirts with a 1-0 lead. Paredes from distance, and that is 3 points if you're playing the other football. Ayube for SCROSOPPI. After a bit of a scuffed goal kick, it's Ayube forward, but ultimately controlled by Shibertsev. Looking to distribute again, and this time, well, SCROSOPPI will get it back. Simcoe Rovers on it now. To the left side. Paste on the left side, but ultimately that's out to touch and well defended, ultimately a goal kick. I think they will take their time with this goal kick at this point. No hurry. Is Andreas Vaikla to take this one? Ayube's header back toward the middle. Momentarily won by Rovers. And SIMCOE have a chance here to get forward. Backtracking though. And a hard tackle on Paredes who goes down. The referee will call this one back. Paredes still on the ground. A heated atmosphere at this moment, to say the least. Both coaches, strong words. Words that I probably can't repeat and I'm hoping might not make their way through the microphone. The referee has shown yellow cards to Daniil Henry, and I believe John Yaku is also going to get a yellow card for their conversations, should we say, along the touchlines in these last few moments. Needless to say, it has been an intense one. Less than 2 minutes away from the full 90. We'll wait word on stoppage time. And a SCROSOPPI lead, 1-0. Ayube looks like he's won a corner for SCROSOPPI. Another opportunity to let some precious seconds tick away here. A short corner kick. Cottrell. George. Backward now. Looking for the corner. It's Paredes up there now. Controls. Plays it into the middle, or into the box at least. And it looks like another corner kick has been given. It's Jacob Cabral winning it. Holding the ball now. And he and Joshua Paredes in the corner. Doesn't look like they'll go short this time. Oh, maybe they will. Paredes comes away for Iyama. Rovers looking for, that's a sliding challenge by Javier George again. He's been involved in it since he's come on. Another slide challenge.
The fourth official has indicated that we have a minimum of 5 minutes.
We are 5 minutes remaining. Well, at least 5 minutes. Stoppage time. Ayube playing it forward. Cottrell with Cabral. Foul given again. And we've heard that relax from the referee a few times in the last few minutes. Rovers need to get forward to create an opportunity to find an equalizer, but right now, flicked on. This will be another throw-in. in the midfield range as we get past the first minute of stoppage time. This is Keegan Wilson throwing it backward. Bickford goes across, but that's a tricky ball to deal with. Knocked forward. Cut out by George. Headed forward, only to be headed back. And again, George in the midfield. This is Didemensis for Scrosoppi. Didemensis has gone all the way through almost. Ultimately, Rovers able to clear it away. Cotterell. George knocks it forward. Manveer Gill for Scrosoppi. Tries to play it into the 18. It ultimately is out for a corner kick for Scrosoppi. And the precious seconds tick away. One more substitution is waiting on the sidelines for Simcoe County. Corner kick taken first, though. Scrosoppi, they're going backward now. Paredes. That's knocked forward. Ayube. Bickford steps in to defend. It's Cabral on that far side and Paredes. Didemensis. Cabral. And that is over the goal for a goal kick, and now it's go time for Simcoe County. A substitution.
And there's a substitution at the 90th minute. Coming to the game for your Simcoe Rovers, number 20, Kai Garvey, who's going to be replacing number 2, Luca Ma.
Kai Garvey into the match for Simcoe County Rovers. Into the final minutes of added time, trailing 1-0 to the defending champions, Scrosoppi FC. A throw-in on the far side has gone Scrosoppi's way. And again, no rush to take it. Didemensis. Be happy just to keep the ball where it is for the remaining 60 seconds or so. We're approaching now the 95th minute. Bickford launched forward, but out of play again. Bit of frustration. Get the sense in these waning moments. The flicked on, it's a Ayube in there, and that could be it. No, it's cleared right off the line. Desperate defending. It's still 1-0. As we've nearly played the 5 minutes of stoppage time. Cottrell throws it in. It's a goal kick, and it's go time. How much time will the referee give Simcoe here to get forward? Headed by Scrosoppi. They hold the ball at midfield for now. It's Ayube. Plays it back. Cotterell forward. And there is not the final whistle just yet. A foul given, I believe. And it will be a free kick. And surely that should be enough for Scrosoppi to see out the rest of this match. Paredes standing over it. Will knock it forward. And all the way forward. A goal kick will not take place. The final whistle. and it is a victory for the defending champion SCROSOPPI FC at full time. A victory here on the road. It is SIMCOE County Rovers 0, SCROSOPPI FC 1 on a goal by Amari Cottrell in this second half, broke the deadlock. A victory for the defending champion starting this new season on the right foot. Thank you so much for watching. A reminder though, next week our League One Ontario Match of the Week. It is Championship Division Week. Our men's match, Borough and Masters at 6 p.m. on Saturday, April 26th. The women, after that, Unionville and Burlington at 8:30 p.m. That is April 26th. For all of us here at League One Ontario, thank you for tuning in to this Match of the Week. For all of us, I'm Carl Offazette, and we'll see you next time.